I'm on the side of my house. I'm doing a peach tree update. So I planted all these peach trees. The big ones I planted last fall, and all the little ones I planted them in the spring. So it's July 3rd today, and I planted all the little ones in the spring, and they were looking kind of dead from being root bound in the greenhouse. And I'll show you what they look like now. I planted all the peach trees that were kind of ready to be potted up, but I didn't get around to it, so they're kind of dead looking. But I planted 50 of them here, like about 1 foot spacing. I didn't really measure, I just put them in. I put a break here because these are nectarines trees, and then that's a plum, the only plum I could get to work, and then the rest are peach. And then these are the ones I did last year that I'm gonna leave, and then these I'm just gonna grow them until they're about 2 or 3 feet tall, and then sell them like that, or go and put them in my father-in-law's orchard. So here's all the peach trees now. There's over 100 of them right here. So the ones I'm keeping in this spot are the big ones that I planted last fall. There's 5 of them, and they're early Alberta peach trees. And then I experimented with some other stuff. So I have a plum that I thought was dead, and now it's coming back to life because I took too long to plant it. It was in the greenhouse. And then these are all nectarines, the first 10 here. And they were looking pretty bad. I'll show you the video of how bad they were looking when I planted them. But they got new life now. Now they like being in the ground. And these are all early Alberta peach trees. Some of them are doing better than others, but they all seem to be alive now. They're all getting a bunch of new leaves, and I'll probably pick the best, whatever's the straightest, and then just trim them next spring. But this is how they looked when I planted them last year. They looked about, I don't know, like that one there. When I planted these ones in the fall, I waited too long to get them in the ground. So these ones that are in the ground are gonna look a lot better by fall versus leaving them in the pot. Look at all this new growth though on that one. And then these ones they'll be a year in the ground in like August or September. And they're doing great. Grew all these from seed. It's really hot out here. And then these ones, so right here I stopped planting. So from here and over, and then I got some that I put in the ground later, and they're smaller. So the sooner you get something in the ground, the bigger and better it'll be. And then I used up this extra space over here, since these peach trees are small, and put some sunflowers. And then I started some blackberries over here. So they're all looking good. The sooner you can get it in the ground, the better.